game heads and video gamers are alike. You already know who it is. That's right. That's right. Video game dad, Sean Jones. Sean Jones. You already know. You can tell by the screen. You know I'm playing that WWE 2K22. But you know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Tonight I actually got my brother coming back from his birthday. Ken. Happy birthday, brother. And also in the back of the class is none other than Travis Smith T5.
I need the books, but I can't see the screen.
Stupid. Oh my goodness. But before we get into this, uh, remember hit that subscribe and that like button. You know it helps out. Leave a comment. But man, I got so much stuff to talk about tonight. Last show we was talking about, you know, to find you after a relationship or a business had ended. You know, what do you do? I want to thank everybody who showed up for that. But tonight, I got some stuff to talk to y'all about, and I'm glad my brothers are here to talk about it. Also, female gamers, I know y'all out there. Come through. You know, not everybody's going to hit on you. I promise you. I know that's the problem with a lot of female gamers who wants to join. They have that fear. But trust and believe me. Ooh.
Can I breathe up?
Hell no.
Nah, if you can hang, I'm just gonna have to, you just gonna have to catch these hands.
Right?
You got to get embarrassed, man. That's all you gotta worry about. That's it.
Man. But,
If you don't raise,
right? You be middle of whipping that ass and it like connection connection lost.
don't run away now. Just 8 minutes, baby. Just 8 minutes. Plug it back
Right? Oh man, they be killing me with that. They be killing me with that.
in.
Oh.
I'm gonna talk this stuff.
Heard you're bad-mouthing me in the locker room saying the camera angles I shoot you from are making you look weak. Really? It's not easy being a WWE cameraman. But I'm glad not all WWE superstars are so cruel to the crew. In fact, I've got a friend who has my back and thinks my work is pretty great.
Yeah, you don't need to be on the line.
Right? Oh shoot.
Hilarious. Play that and little kid probably your parents or something. Dirt.
I ain't gonna lie, some of them little kids be annoying, man. They be crying
You
and
ain't lying.
crying and why you did this?
Nah, man. Some of those kids, some of those kids try to be real gangster behind that controller. She at work. She at. Drink.
I'ma shoot your ass, nigga. Like, where your dad? Come on, man. She was pleased. I'm a grown man, dude. I did shoot your ass.
I'm telling you. And what's so crazy is that with Joe and Paul Martin, I know we're not allowed to bring up that name, but they be beating up those kids.
One of the best superstars around.
Well, did you get your ass out the kitchen? You don't know how many times you playing Madden
But listen, check it out. So we got so many topics to talk about. Let me talk about the topic that popped off just a few moments ago. Apparently, now before I even start this match, let me hold it down real quick. So everyone knows I'm a Power Ranger fan. Apparently, the actor that was the original Red Ranger got caught with fraud. You heard me right. Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger, got caught with fraud. Now,
Are you surprised?
hell yeah, I'm surprised as hell.
But do you know how much controversy's been around Power Rangers?
I mean, I know, but my thing is like, dude, you just like a few years ago you did a episode. Well, maybe not been a few years ago, but still, like, dude.
Maybe them Power Ranger chicks ain't coming in as fast as you want. I mean, let's be honest, like, I mean, he's not as popular as Tommy. Tommy been milking as far as the Power Ranger franchise goes, but like,
Overlooked recently. Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And with Kofi Kingston, it's like he's powered by frenetic energy on top of his jaw-dropping athleticism. And yes, I omitted the power of positivity on purpose.
You cannot ignore the power of positivity, Corey. That informs everything about Kofi in the ring, from his speed and energy to his endless supply of fight. It all comes from the positivity.
I am positive that you are a dork.
Yeah, I'm like, but fraud?
Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done. Into the turnbuckle.
Right.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here? Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Barrage.
This superstar is striking in every way possible.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Knife edge chop.
Kofi escapes a predicament.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stop. Oh, yeah, Kofi scouted. Oh, read him there. Bang! Cover. Shoulders are down. 3-0. I thought that was it.
He is simply refusing to stay down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the reaction. At the time, we ain't, we ain't kids, so we ain't know that.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Yeah.
Backbreaker. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
But you know what's so messed up even more? If you go back and watch the older episodes, as a kid you don't pay attention to it. But I started watching it. I'm like, yeah, they did low key slide out out of the intro too.
Kofi out of harm's way. Out of the way in time. Snap power slam.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that's all she wrote.
It is.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
he needs to come through or go down that ring like that ring.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Like everybody like, like when he like thinking the power Rangers, oh man. Like one guy tearing up the Power Rangers.
Like who he think he is? Is he Bruce Lee?
Well, I remember coming over to school and ready for the new episode. Ready for the new episode. Because it was a week-long episode, like a week-long.
Yes, it was. Man.
Hey,
When he served them they papers, when he served them they papers and kicked up the Megazord, it was a victory. You was
That
the
was the
victory.
highlight. That was like the highlight of the Power Rangers. Like when he busted their own Megazord and kicked them out their own Zord. I was like, man, who is this dude?
And then he came out of nowhere. He was like,
nah, I tell you, I tell you.
He popped up like Freddy.
You know what? Nah. Just that one scene, I felt bad for Trini. That's all I felt bad for Trini because she got the. But man, that kind of shocked me about Austin St. John, man. That's.
Not really. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of controversy around Power Rangers, and then like I said, he wasn't as popular.
My podcast listeners absolutely love to cheer on a villain. After all, morality and playing fair can be a bit stale. So they'd lose their minds to see you crush someone's dreams and body in a no DQ match.
Do you know what he was doing that was fraudulent?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta beat Dominic's ass. Okay, let me do that.
He's got then I would take you 20 minutes.
Yeah, do you know what he was fraudulent about?
You know what? All what happened was like it came across my screen and I said, "What the hell?" Like my.
Come on, see, you gotta be a father. You can't just be throwing that out there and then you don't let us know what he's
Nah.
You gotta dig into your investigative journalism, sir.
Here
Sir,
he
you know when you get tagged in this, you have to share it. It's very rare to see one of your childhood people get hit up.
This individual was considered someone to watch when he arrived in Houston for training with Booker T and was applauded for his work ethic at the Performance Center.
The cachet of being well-known on the independents vanishes the moment you enter WWE. I give him this. He's been putting in the work.
St. John. Your name is Lawrence Did I know that?
Time for him to get it.
While we were still waiting for both people on the charges, the release from the attorney, Rick Thurston, that the rookie had either been arrested or summoned for a hearing before a federal magistrate judge. It can be
Here is one of the most promising rookies in the history of WWE. No doubt about it. And of course, this is it. No disqualification match officially underway.
Anything goes and everything is legal.
I do not envy anyone in this match, especially the referee.
Comes back into the ring. Lariat. Dominic gets cut off. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Boom! Hey, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Answering back.
Oh.
Into the corner now.
Oh. Oh, you know what? Okay, because it's part of that. What's called the triple P. Yeah.
Wow. Connects. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Dominic gets the better there.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
This could be big. Going up high.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. From the top rope.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Vicious right forearm.
But you know what? A lot of people started doing that too when the whole COVID thing, when people had to shut down their businesses and stuff. So.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker. Big knee to the midsection.
Wow. Dang. Well, you know what? I hope. Well, I hope.
He's out there staring ugly.
He got whipped into that corner.
Uh-oh, look out.
Exploder suplex. He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, he retaliates.
I need the power of the lawyer.
Roundhouse connects.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Yeah, but you know, I hope he does get the help that he needs, and hopefully you don't have to serve any type of jail time.
Nice escape.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
But shoot, let's go. So okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. I know have y'all heard about what happened down in at Buffalo about the dude man. Okay, so they had to take down the video of dude that had the camera on, like, you know, had a helmet and had a camera on top, so they had to get rid of the video. I saw the video. It was horrible, man.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Able to reverse that one.
Really just laying it in.
Shifts it back on.
Oh, they wouldn't take him custody. They would have shot him.
And you know what's next, guys? It's a sit-out spine buster. What impact!
Dominic in crisis mode.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
So the second this went down, they were like, he just he got big enough serious.
But see, my thing is,
And that-
they shouldn't be trying to protect this dude like that. That dude drove for miles with the intent to kill people. He was in full armor fatigue. He had a body armor and
Yeah.
and all. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
was ready to kill somebody, and you didn't use force to take him down.
No, and then what makes matters worse in that video is that all the victims were about 50 and older. But this is what trips me out about the whole video. The people that he was targeting was black.
Exactly.
He went to the guy. He went and shot. He shot the guy. He shot a guy. He was already down. He was already dead. He reloaded his clip, shot the guy again in the head. He went to the cashier. He saw the cashier. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and kept going. And the cashier was white. And I said, "Wow, this is really."
It was racially motivated.
So, and my thing is this: there should not be a trial. There should not be a trial. I mean, there's no more evidence. The evidence is right there.
You already know what that is, man. They gonna try to say he's illegally
Crazy.
incompetent to stand trial, and they gonna try to protect him.
I think it's bull. And I'll go on record and say I think it's bullshit. I believe that if this dude does walk, it's gonna be bad.
It
Man,
will be.
So that means
I mean,
it's getting close to the point where
it's
it's getting close to the point where it's gonna be it's gonna be like the purge.
Don't say that. It's not. It hadn't gone that far yet.
Man,
it's
No,
they,
I say that because if that's the case, then every not only just black, but anywhere that's low income, that's gonna be a target. If the government start doing that, then yeah, we better start praying.
like it's not gonna get as bad as the purge, but it's gonna be like the wild cats and stuff that's taking just going all vigilante and taking the law into their own hands. They're like, oh, I got my papers, I can go and shoot the dude if he looked like. So we all saw what happened to a boy. He was in college, minding his damn business, and they lined up. Earl and his boys decided to go load up. He don't look like he belong here. So they went and followed the dude. That was all Trayvon Martin type stuff because this was a grown ass dude, just in college. That's where we're at right now. And these dudes need to be held accountable because they said, hey, we gonna give them the right to carry their weapon wherever they got it as long as they got their papers. So now you got cats out here thinking they could be, Billy Jackson stuff out here, wild they damn Charles Bronson and shit, and that ain't right. That ain't that was meant for you to protect yourself, not for you to be out here playing vigilante.
But see, it's basically getting to damn if you do, damn if you don't, because
pretty much.
you got these white people out here thinking they can play vigilante. Then you got the cops, you know what I'm saying? Anytime they think they see a weapon, they ready to shoot us. So it's like we between a rock and a hard place in this situation.
Yeah, because even if you a person with a carry concealed, you could get shot. Seeing
Exactly.
that happen. Like you get pulled over. Hey, I have a license for carry concealed, and they still shot brother. They still shot him in front of his wife and child. So
Yeah,
I
I seen
mean,
that.
I mean, we damn like you said, we damn if we do, damn if we don't. It's
And it's
hard.
like,
It's hard as hell, and don't nobody want to talk about it.
and
It's
it's sad
the
to
and
say, like,
even if you sit there and say, well, you need to comply, bro. We like you do be complying. It shouldn't have to be like that. If you scared, you don't need to be on the job.
and you know what's
You
even
need to
worse?
get a
Like,
new occupation.
you know what's worse? I even feel like even if we had a scenario where a white man was breaking into our house, and we have the proper paperwork to carry in our house, and we defend in our household, the cops will still try to take us out, even though we trying to defend ours.
Yeah, they gonna make it sound like you did something like you instigated something or you did something the police asked you and you was wild. Yeah, they gonna try to flip that because
Yeah, exactly.
that's the thing that happened with all of these shootings. The first thing the first thing people go to do is, well, what did they do? They try to dig up the worst damn thing about you. Like
He jaywalked.
anybody. They try to act like the minute they go out, well, what did they do? And when they find out they ain't do nothing, they try to go in your background, in your past. Oh, this cat was selling drugs. This cat was selling cigarillos. This cat was dating, or she was dating a drug dealer. They try to go dig the dirtiest thing about you and make that the focal point of why you got shot.
And if they don't work, they'll try to stick you with something.
Because I remember they tried to slander everybody. Everybody that came up. Every time a new shooting came up. Every time a black person got shot by the police. New slander. They didn't waste no time trying to slander these dead brothers and sisters. I'm like, man, really? I was waiting for it. I could clock. They said to add to it.
They
Give
do
it a
that.
minute.
They
Give it a minute to try to slander this person. They're not
the
allowed
only reason
to defend themselves. They're gonna try to slander. Watch.
the only reason they try to slander is to try to make them bad, like they were justified in them getting killed. Because
Exactly.
if that person is
Exactly.
if that person is squeaky clean, then you know what I'm saying, they'll be like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying, this was actually a good person, and they took that man's life for no reason. But if they
Mm.
can find the least bit thing that they did bad, oh, well, he deserved to die. He was doing this, or he was doing, or she was doing that.
That's sad. That's sad.
It is sad.
Case in point, that's what they did, old girl. When the police kicked down her door and her boyfriend was trying to protect her, and they got in a shootout and she got shot. First thing they did online was, well, her boyfriend was a drug dealer. Her ex-boyfriend was a drug dealer. Try again. Oh, she was selling drugs. No, she wasn't. She broke up with the ex-boyfriend that was selling drugs and kicked him out. She was with another dude trying to protect her.
Mm.
Now y'all out here slander people, false information and just looking goofy. There are so many people in but when they got confronted with the fact, they had to completely shut up because they know they're gonna get
Mm-mm-mm.
reaction. They
Sad.
know they're gonna get reaction. That's the first thing people do. Oh, he was beating his wife. Oh, he was beating his ex. He was doing, bruh. He was on drugs. He was probably on drugs when he was doing that. That's why he died in custody. Bruh, y'all need to stop that. That is not true at all.
Mm-mm-mm. Ter- Terrible. Yeah, it's just I'm just like wow. So here we go again. Another person about to walk. But you got evidence. But you got evidence.
The thing about it, if we peaceably protest, it's gonna be a problem. If these cats riot, oh man, look at them. Savages, they tearing their own stuff. No, 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 no. Because I don't, first of all, I don't condone riots. I don't want nobody to come and turn up, innocent people's stuff, especially innocent other black people's stuff. I don't condone riots, don't condone violence. But I understand the frustration and the anger because when we peaceably protest, it don't seem like it's doing nothing. So I see the frustration. Like Kay said before, we damned if we do, damned if we don't. The minute they start, the minute they start rioting, oh these savages, look at them tearing the stuff up. Look at them, they tearing up their own stuff. This is how you this is how you gonna get me. You know, we'll bring up Martin Luther King and everything. So it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. If they don't nail this dude to the wall, it's gonna be bad. They're gonna have to they're gonna have to get him. They're gonna have to because you got the video. You gotta get him. Now I
Then you
understand
gotta,
a lot of
then
people
you
have
got,
like zero faith in the judicial system at this point.
then he
So
had
they
180 pages. manifesto about the shit.
That's crazy.
That seemed like a Dave Chappelle skit or Boondocks thing, where they got all this evidence, and the dude about to do it.
I really do feel like they're gonna try to protect that dude. They're gonna say he mentally incompetent and can't stand trial.
But you know what? This my thing. They don't owe him nothing. So I thought, look what they got to prepare for.
Mm.
Well, they protect
Wow.
him.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
They got to protect him. Shit, they can clean it. It'd be like that way they can go say, see, see what we did? See, I think they threw his ass under the bus and serve him up. They can go, see, you got one. See,
But see,
you did
that's
right.
I'm telling you, that's what they're gonna try to do. Even though they got video and witnesses, they're gonna try to say he mentally incompetent.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would they do that? They don't owe him nothing. He ain't famous.
Because I'm telling you, they do that. They protect them white folk. Like if he go to prison, they ain't gonna put him in general population. They gonna have him in solitary somewhere. Cause he know if they put him in general population, he gonna get beat the fuck up.
This nothing. I disagree. I think they're gonna serve his ass up because they need the proof. They need to go and throw that him out there and be like, look what we did. Got one. See, we did it right. Look what we did. They're gonna do that. They're gonna
Well, if
serve
that's the
his
case,
ass up. They're
why they
gonna
let
serve
old
his
dude go
ass up. So they can wave him around. And anytime anybody brings it up, well, we got a boy from Buffalo, didn't we? Remember that? Remember we did that?
there? Okay,
They're
if
gonna
that's the
that way they
case,
can wave
then
that way they can flash that around.
why they let that dude go that shot that protester just because he
Oh,
sat up there and cried
that
on the witness stand?
that
They
yeah.
let that boy
Because,
go.
no, because this is thing totally different. I, his ass shouldn't have been out there. But his claim was he was like trying to be like a first responder. He was going out there to help protect businesses and people
Oh,
against
oh,
certain. That was that was his excuse. That was his excuse. It wasn't like
And
he was
then
going
on
out
top
there
of it,
being.
they took the gun out the equation. They said the
Because
gun was
he went out there with a loaded weapon. He went out
they
there with
threw
all that stuff, all that gear, all that loaded weapon and stuff, and his
they
ass
threw
shouldn't
the
have been out
gun
there to
they
begin
threw the
with.
gun they threw the gun out the evidence. They threw the gun out the evidence. Now why would you do something like that? That boy was too
How you
young
throw
for
the
that
gun
gun,
evidence?
and they threw that out.
How you do that?
Exactly, but they threw it out.
No, I'm asking how you do that because that was the whole point. That was the
Exactly,
whole
but
point. He was carrying
somehow
a weapon.
they was able to throw the gun out as evidence. And I'm like,
I'm
when they
seeing how
did
you can
that,
do
I
that.
already knew then that shit was over with. He wasn't
I
gonna
don't see
get
how
no
you
more.
can do that because that was clear as day. That was the reason his ass they pulled the gun out on him
I know
because
that, and you know that, but then
he shot two people. You can't
and
throw that one.
and yet
He
still
shot two
they
people.
threw that gun out as evidence, and that boy got off.
I don't see how you can legally do that.
I want to know
That that
too,
don't
cause I was
that
like,
don't make
damn,
sense.
how you
That
gonna
don't
throw
make
that
sense.
out as evidence?
That don't make sense because that was the whole purpose of him getting his ass chased. Because he shot two people.
That's how he got off, cause they threw the gun out. They threw that out as evidence, and I'm like, that was bullshit.
Man,
I don't know how they did that.
man, this is too much.
I want to
This
know
is
how
too
they
much
did
hella
that too,
green.
cause that was crazy.
Like I said, from Jump Street, he have his ass out there. traveled. He traveled a whole day. He went cross that line and had his ass out there. He should have had his ass in time, getting ready for school and stuff. And yeah, that was my whole thing. You should have that right there. Just having your ass out there when you ain't had no business out there.
Now, if it
You,
be some funny shenanigans when they take that to trial about this dude with that mass shooting, if they take something out of evidence in that trial, I'm done with the judicial system,
But see, that's
mm.
the thing about it.
and
It's a
I'm
whole
finna
different
go
situation.
load up. I'm
This,
finna go
this
strap
thing
up.
about it. It's a whole different situation.
Man, don't say that, Ken. Don't say that, Ken.
I'm serious
Don't say that, Ken.
because if they let that boy go behind him killing 10 people and 3 were critically injured. If they let that boy off with some kind of stupid loophole or technicality, that means damn black folk, we don't matter.
But see, this is
So if
what I'm
that's the
saying.
case,
That was two
then,
different.
then every
That was
black
two different
person
situations.
needs to
I'm
strap
not
up,
justifying
load up,
them
baby.
letting the dude off. That was two different situations. That's why
I
I don't think
understand
this.
that, but I'm
That's
telling
why I
you,
don't think this is gonna happen.
they're gonna try to get that boy off with some kind of
Why
stupid
though? Why
because
though?
because the color of his damn skin.
That ain't good enough, bruh.
It ain't good. I agree with you.
But I don't think that's what they're gonna do though. Like I said,
Shit.
the boy got off
You
because
know what?
they
I
made
hope
it
you
sound
know
like
what
he was
T.
protecting
You know what
people.
T. I
They
hope you're
made it.
right. I hope they don't let that boy go.
They made
But I
the
just
other
got
dude,
this.
old boy
I
got
got
off.
this weird
The
feeling
boy got
they're
off
gonna
and
try to
made it
get
sound
that
like
boy
he was
off.
trying to protect people. This dude right here, flat out was a killer.
I have a
And then it
funny
was
feeling
racial at
they're
that.
gonna try
That's
to get
totally
him
two
off
different
with.
situations. That's two totally different situations.
I
They got to
understand it, but I
protect
hope they
him.
don't. I hope they don't let that boy go. I hope he get charged the full extent of the law. But I just had this funny feeling they're gonna try to get that boy out with some kind of loophole or some kind of technicality.
Mm. Dan, dan,
Like,
dan.
if it was anything like the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, oh, then you could probably suspect some shenanigans and stuff. But right here was totally different. This dude was a flat out killer going after people. You got to pick up on that. They're gonna try
Like
to
I said, I hope
wave
you're
him.
right, T5.
If,
I
if,
just got
if
this feeling.
anything, they're gonna try to wave him out there so they can sit there and say, "Hey, see what we did? We did? Yeah. I told you we was gonna do it."
I'm just gonna. I hope he do get charged though. But like I said, I just got this funny feeling.
What?
And if
They're
it
gonna
go
try
like
to
I
wave
think
him
it
out
go,
there
if it go like I think
because
it
you
might
know if it
go,
goes the other way, it's south.
if it
Gonna
But
go,
go.
if it go any kind of way, if it go funny any kind of way, black people need to watch out for themselves because it is open season.
But
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They know the severity of the situation. They know it's a power trip. They gonna take the dude, throw him smooth on the bus, and they there and wave it around. See, I told you good. I told you. I see. Look what we did. We got one. We got a win. Look here. Look who he
but,
is.
yeah,
And they're gonna try
but
to wave that around. Every time something pop up, they're gonna wave that around. We
well,
got government yesterday.
well, you know what?
We got the kid from Buffalo. Remember we got the kid from Buffalo 5 years ago? They're gonna bring it up way 5 years from now. Remember we got the kid from Buffalo 5 years ago? Remember we did that?
well,
They're gonna set this boy up that way wave it around anytime something pops up. He gonna get got.
shoot, man.
Like I said, I hope you're right.
I hope all right too, but like that's how I feel. I feel like they're gonna serve this cat up because you got all the evidence. Because that's the first thing that's gonna come up, bruh. Y'all got all this damn evidence. How the hell? First thing everybody gonna say is, "Well, he was black," and that's a wrap. That's
That's what
all
they
you
said.
need to know.
That's
Well,
what they
That's
said with
all
the
you need to
Rittenhouse
know.
thing. When they,
Because
that's what
what's
they
the
said with the
first thing that's
Rittenhouse
gonna come
thing.
up?
They said the same thing with the Rittenhouse thing when they threw the gun out of evidence. how they gonna throw the gun out? But they threw the gun out. Somehow they got the gun inadmissible. Like I said,
that ain't even listen.
I hope he do get charged.
You know,
He ain't got the funny feeling though.
but you know what? I totally agree with. I mean, justice will be. Hopefully, justice will be served on that. You know, it I mean, it has to be. There's too much bloodshed to not see that happen. But let
I love the New Day and Big E, but when I've had a bad day, I don't want to see the powerhouse of positivity. I want to see carnage. Like they say, misery loves company. Figured you'd be the guy to talk to about bringing Big E some misery.
So bad.
But you know, bad
Minnesota was bad.
Black people, the government does not care about black folks. That's just plain and simple. Optics are not. The government, the police.
People going to start protecting themselves. That's what's going to go the way of the wild.
It gonna have to be. It gonna start doing that. It gonna start being that. Like I said, people gonna have to strap up and load up.
Whoa.
They to get to that. That's how they gonna have to nail it.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm telling y'all.
I'll say this before they come in and tag me on this one. We're not saying go shoot people. I'm not trying to get tagged on YouTube by this. We're not saying that.
I'm saying this: black people need to protect ourselves. I'm gonna say this: I'm not condoning violence, but you know what? I feel like black people as a whole, for one thing, we need to stop going against each other because we got too many people trying to get us without worrying about our own. We need to start unifying and being together as one. Because you got everybody else, they sticking together, they unifying.
Mm-hmm.
Black people, I'm telling you, I'm praying to you, I'm begging you, stop taking your own out and you need to start unifying.
Amen.
Because you know what they doing to us out here. They taking us out and they don't care. We need to unify and we need to be strong together. We don't need to go against each other. We need to unify. And I'm going to leave it like that.
You ain't lying. Because it's sad. Because you got a lot of cats out here wild. You went ahead and clear violence. Cats out there still wild. And then you got people out there in the hood. They had this story where this woman, domestic dispute, a woman and another woman pulled the gun, and like the young child and another gentleman ended up getting shot.
And I want to say this too. Black people, y'all need to stop trying to instigate and trying to pull your phones out every time somebody starts fighting. Y'all need to break this stuff up.
World Star.
Y'all need to unify. Stop doing that. Stop trying to hurt each other. Y'all need to unify. I'm telling you, it's bad out here. Stop going against each other. Stop putting your phones out trying to instigate stuff against each other. We need to all unify. All of us.
You ain't lying.
This superstar looks determined.
Hey, why am I going up against Big E? I just took out Kofi.
Whoa, from behind.
They're going to settle this right now. We have some commotion
Shut up.
backstage. And there they go.
Oh, man.
But speaking of wrestling,
knees into the body.
let's talk about the next topic. Let's talk some wrestling. As many as y'all know, Sasha Banks and Naomi. It's not Naomi, it's Naomi.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Oh, just turn that around.
Shut up, kid. Shut up, Ken.
Oof! Kick right
Shut
to
up,
the
Ken.
gut.
I know you feeling. I know you feeling yourself because it was your birthday, so
Stomping
don't.
down.
Anyway, anyway, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it's a work or do you think it's a shoot?
Boom! DDT.
I think it's a shoot too because for one, you got MJF doing his thing and it's bringing a lot of attention.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It's like, oh, we're gonna go to talent relations. We're gonna bring our championships in a suitcase. What wrestler do you know carry? I don't know any wrestler that carry a suitcase with their title.
Nah, they took all their bags with allegedly.
Face first into the chair.
He was waiting for him to make his move. Oh, man.
Like, hey, is y'all going to storyline? No. All right. And they dropped it.
Oh, down by the DDT.
I don't see this. I think what's going to happen is it's a segue for Naomi and Sasha Banks to be in the bloodline.
I don't know, man, because for one, out of all the stuff that happened over the years in WWE and stuff, they ain't nothing missing with air like that.
Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
When they first said it, I thought it was like storyline.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Big impact. Oh!
You know, it's called storyline. Until a little later after Raw, on like YouTube, everybody's reporting about talking about it. Oh, this is for real.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
For me,
Maybe it's a yard sale.
On air, like,
Nice counter from Big E.
completely under the bus.
Hits him with the counter. Oh, European uppercut. Able to interrupt the attack.
Catches a punch.
Waist lock.
Belly to belly. Suplex.
Because they doing way
Oh.
because it don't smell like
My thing is this: ever since the whole pipe bomb stuff, I thought the pipe bomb was real, and what makes me say, oh, this is a work. It just don't set right. It just don't set right with me. I mean, and then plus
they don't want
Lands an elbow.
more famous than they want you to.
mm-hmm.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Sasha Banks getting like
And that one misses the mark.
He's doing the He's doing hot ones with Kevin
Oh.
and,
Oh, man. Boom. Oh.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Boom.
Oh, man. He must have seen that coming.
They don't want that.
And that.
They only want you to get in hot. But this is the dead man glory. That was a trip point. Never mentioned that on air. So they don't want you as big as or bigger than the company. They don't want you to get made bigger than they want you to do. You know, they allow you to. They want Roman Reigns to be big and blow up. That way, they'll put more eyes on the company.
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing the same thing as Sasha Banks. She's doing that on her own. So I think they may be brought up earlier or something. She feel like she got the stroke to step out. Don't like the store, step on out. So they're gonna try to storyline you think is gonna show you they bury her on some air.
Mm-mm-mm. So here's the thing: if it's not a work, like you say, do you see WWE firing Sasha Banks and not firing Naomi?
Nope. They're not going. For one, they're not gonna fire no Naomi because she's part of the family. Not a family. I mean, she part of the bloodline.
Oh yeah,
She's free to that.
she's
They're
safe.
not gonna fire her. They're not gonna fire Naomi. Now with Sasha, they're not gonna fire her either. There's a
Mm,
family she's
mm.
gonna do. She
Okay.
ain't gonna go to Hollywood, or B, she gonna go with her character who's not in the competition. That's gonna be the ultimate move. That's gonna be. You thought Tony going back to WWE was hot. They ain't let Sasha get loose. Let her free. They're gonna be pounding them knives. So she's still awesome. She. What is Mercedes Barnes doing here? Her impacts.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot. You know what? And when this whole thing went down, there was a lot of people saying that uh, Sasha Banks is a baby. Oh, you know, she should be getting rid of. And it's like, okay, she had her events had it out before. This isn't the first time.
And once again, they tried to slander her then too. They tried to slander her and Bailey then. Talk about they in the hallway pouting on the ground, pouting like a that ain't happened. No, that ain't happened. Oh, who put that out there? They tried to make it sound like they was babies and stuff. Dude, if you in a company and they BS, the first thing they're gonna sit there and say is, "Well, you getting paid. You need to do what they say." It's a crap storyline. I ain't doing it. You gonna make my character stupid? I'm a brand. I'm trying to blow up like the world. Hey, you wild. Gonna make us look stupid. Man, no. That's why I left. Yeah, they had him out here
I know you and I have
He's
mostly been doing our
talking
own
about
thing on
shaking shut
SmackDown,
down.
but I think it's time for that to
He
change.
stuff too. Tony Storm.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
they look like a fool.
Oh,
Getting paid for the damn pie, and then she wiping the pie off her face. Charlotte come way over. She gonna go over to see what she wants.
oh,
Don't you?
Man, Tony Storm, she did her thing.
They played her whole fiddle because she's sitting there with her hand behind her back, the whole pie behind her back. She go over there and see what she wants. She made that good. And that's right after the week before when she sat there and told Charlotte, or Charlotte, see, I'm gonna her off, make her on the calendar, and that's I'm my title. I'm gonna out her. And then the next week, Charlotte make like the dummy on Wville.
Shit. And, and,
Yeah,
To- and,
I
To-
leave too.
and Tony Storm and got her money and then some, didn't she? Mm-mm.
I leave too. Y'all come some crap storyline and stuff. The thing about it is, Sasha is her and Bailey fought for them women's tag title. But in the
Because
main
we have a
event. And
special bond from training together at the PC.
when they
Even though we weren't always on
did
the
what
same
they
page,
did,
that bond is
Sasha
still
was
there.
angry about
It
it.
means something.
So now we go fast forward, we're at it again. They wanted to do a storyline with Dewdrop and Nikki because they pairing together now and do help build the tag title. Because let's face it, they don't have no damn tag team. They're breaking them up every other week. They keep breaking them up. You don't have vision. You keep breaking them up every week. So Sasha and Naomi are like, cool, we're a tag team, we're the champions. We want to make the
Just tell
division.
me what you want.
So what they're gonna do? Put them in a program that helps build up the SmackDown Women's Champion and the Raw Women's Champion. No, the girls in the back that can do that. You got a Shotzi Blackheart that ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You got Shayna Baszler that ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
You got girls back there that ain't doing nothing. You don't need the damn tag team you to go put both of them over. That's why they was mad. You don't need the
You hear?
you got in the storyline the champion from Raw, the champion from SmackDown. Because that's going to dilute the tag title.
You hear that, WWE? You hear that, Vince?
I hope they did, because I'm the only person that said that. Finally. They want to get into a feud with another tag team and help build them tag titles up. But now I'll put you in a six-pack challenge to where you gotta face one of y'all gonna face the Raw champion and one of y'all gonna face the SmackDown champion. For what? That means you're not gonna get tag title.
That's a damn shame.
So yeah, I'd be good with them too. If my man is the tag team champion to do my best to rock this tag title, just not doing it then. I'm doing my job. Oh, you gotta do what they say. So if you go to work and you about what they doing and stuff, you're just gonna you gotta do what I say. No matter what.
What I
Come on,
want
y'all.
is the Intercontinental Championship,
So good and well, y'all
and I
be
want you
good
to
and
help me
well.
get it. I already have my old buddy Nakamura here, and there's power in numbers. If you'll join us.
Damn. And that's a damn shame. It's like, oh yeah, we'll let all these other female wrestlers go that could have helped your company.
That's the face palm right there because look at Ty Vettel. She left and what's she doing? Picked up right where her ass left off. Me and him pop back up back. Picked up right where she left off. Y'all here releasing people and whatever. They some www.dummies.com stuff, bro. They full on.
Okay, I'm willing to give this a shot. What's your plan?
I've already had a couple matches, but he's always found a way to escape with his championship. So with our help, you're going to beat him. Then give me a title match.
Well, check it out,
Deal?
gamers. We hit the hour mark. We'll be right back with part 2. And I'm going to tell you, part 2 is going to be a little more lit. I'm just saying. We'll be right back.